Welcome to TravelScout channel. For today's video, we will take you to Salem, Massachusetts. We will be going to explore Salem, Massachusetts and discover the best places to visit, things to do, what to eat, and everything that makes your stay here memorable. But before we start, please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and click the notification bell for more future updates here in the TravelScout channel. Salem, Massachusetts is a notable coastal city in Essex County, Massachusetts, situated on the north shore of Greater Boston. Continuous arrangement by Europeans began in 1626 with English colonists. Salem turned into one of the most significant seaport trading commodities in early American history. Salem is also famous for its 1692 witch trials, wherein several locals were executed for allegedly practicing witchcraft. Landmarks from this time include the Witch House, the former home of a trial judge. However, Salem offers so much more than just goosebumps, because if you dig into its history, you soon find out the rich antiquity of this city, and the old architectures alone say a lot about the charm of the town. Salem Witch Museum. It is the only museum in the world that features the Salem witch trials, located in a historic building known as the Witch House. Originally opened on November 1st, 1982, and was established by City of Salem officials to commemorate what happened during those events and educate visitors about this dark time period. You can see here artifacts that are used during trial proceedings, such as tools used during questioning sessions or old court documents presenting testimonies given by those accused at their trials during this difficult time period. Salem Witch Trials Memorial. Located in Salem's Memorial Square, dedicated in 1992 to commemorate the victims of the Salem witch trials. The memorial is made up of a granite slab and a bronze statue that represents three women standing together who were accused of being witches during the 1692 witch trials. You will also see the names of all the accused witches, as well as those who lost their lives during the witch trials. Peabody, Essex Museum is one of the largest and oldest museums in the United States, wherein its collection ranges from 840,000 objects that span a range of cultures and historic periods. The museum also owns several historic homes in the region filled with major American architectural styles. This includes the John Ward House, which was built in the 16th century. Misery Island. Misery Islands are a small chain of islands of the coast of Salem. The name is a bit misleading, but actually, the islands aren't that miserable to get to. Misery Island is part of the Salem Maritime National Historic Site, and they are also home to an amazing diversity of wildlife. In fact, Misery Islands are one of the best places you can go bird watching in Massachusetts. Pioneer Village. The Pioneer Village is a living history museum situated in Salem. The village presents historic buildings from the 17th through 19th centuries that you can explore and learn about. You can visit the cider press house with its huge furnace and walk out onto the covered bridge that spans Canal Street. House of Seven Gables Historic Site. History lovers will enjoy an experience at the House of the Seven Gables, a museum of Salem's rich history and Nathan Hawthorne's life. Situated on historic Chestnut Street in Salem, Massachusetts, this historic site is one of the most popular tourist attractions in New England and also one of America's oldest houses still standing today. The Witch House. Your trip to Salem won't be complete without visiting this house that was originally built by Jonathan Corwin, a judge of the 1692 witch trial. the visitor is allowed to take an independently organized tour and see the lifestyle of the rich. The Witch House is the only house remaining in the town that is directly related to the witch trials. In the early 1940s, this residence lasted farther from the street. Its historic value, as well as the unique experience, make it a can't-miss while in town and on a Salem walking tour. Punto Urban Art Museum. The Punto Urban Art Museum is dedicated to urban art and features a variety of modern works by local, national, and international artists. The museum also has a gift shop and offers various workshops through the year. It's also an open-air museum, so make sure you plan accordingly if there is cold weather in the forecast. It's an easy walk from downtown Salem, so you can visit it for a half hour if you are staying in the heart of the main street. Salem Common Historic District. It's the oldest public space in New England and was designated a National Historic Landmark District on October 15, 1966. It was created in 1629 as a place for public gatherings and military parades by John Endicott, who led colonists from Salem to establish the Massachusetts Bay Colony in Boston. Old Town Hall and Derby Square. One of the city's most famous buildings and was constructed in 1816. For a short time, make space for the municipal offices on the upper floor and the public market on the first floor. This interesting building is still used for public celebrations and events including the occasional wedding. While Derby Square is just the area in front of the town hall, influential Elias Haskett Derby owned the land in the 1700s. Every summer month, the square hosts a weekly farmers market and a monthly flea market. Singing Beach. One of the most popular attractions on the North Shore and just a short drive from Salem, Singing Beach gets its strange name from the fact that the sand makes a sound when it is stepped on. It doesn't exactly sing though, it's more of a squeaking sound. Appreciate the golden sand and a picturesque view of the bay. Singing Beach is a perfect place to take a swim or do some sunbathing, though it can be crowded in the summer months. So, what do you think of our video? Please comment down below and don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and click the notification bell for more future updates here on TravelScout channel. Thank you for watching!